where I am now, you know.
Okay. Congratulations, state champ. Back to you, Matt and Jerry.
All right, Al, thank you very much. Congratulations going to Art Kafari and all our champions. 171 pounds, and this is the match I think everyone's been waiting for. The number 1 seed, Larry Guarino from Union, against the number 2 seed, Jamie Wicks. Guarino with 1 loss, Wicks undefeated. And many consider Wicks to be the best wrestler in the state, but Guarino has been here 2 years. Wicks only made an appearance last year, and again, after you win the region championship and they come to seed you, they decide that your appearance here in past years is what they will seed you on. And so Guarino's 2 appearances, adding a little more weight than Wicks' 1. And Wicks, who looked like his abdomen area was taped up, and
It's like maybe going to be our first striptease act on TV3, or if he wanted to impress Mr. Guarino with his build, he accomplished his goal.
Well, he was indicating to the official, it looked like maybe some of the tape was sticking to his singlet, and he just wanted to smooth it out. I don't know.
You have 2 juniors, 2 outstanding wrestlers. Very unusual to see 2 juniors at this upper weight at 171 in the finals. Wicks with very, very smooth moves, and with the build that you described a little bit earlier. Larry Guarino, who as a 9th grader, one of the finest 9th graders in this tournament as a 9th grader. 2 very fine juniors here wrestling at 171. Wicks losing control on top a little bit, keeping the right leg in, needs to pop the left leg in. It's not where he wants it, but trying that very powerful half Nelson on Guarino's head. Stretching him out, the move he's used the full tournament, not only to win his matches, but to pin some opponents.
He leads 4-0.
I think the thing that makes Wicks the accomplished wrestler that he is not just the strength, but the ability to use legs as well as the upper body. He truly has the combination of what every coach looks for.
Might be the best wrestler that Vince Fitz has had.
And they've had outstanding ones at Del Val.
They sure have. Still 4-0 with 10 seconds left in the first period. And that'll do it for the first period. Now, when Wicks stretched Guarino out to get those 2 points, just to get back for a moment to the 159-pound championship, it certainly seemed as if Guarino's back was exposed to the mat no longer, at the very least, might even been for a shorter period of time than Iliff's was.
2 different officials working this bout than the last. We're in a tremendous position here. We get very spoiled with our camera angles. You have those different shots. We see moves before an official can see it at times. It takes them a second and a half to move around. That's no excuse, but it's simply the way it is. And it's that second and a half or 2 seconds where we see the points that have been scored and the official may not.
Second period underway. Jamie Wicks and Larry Guarino.
We saw Larry Guarino in his semifinals in trouble, down, losing to the eventual 3rd place winner, Scarpa, and yet coming back, scoring a great many points right at the end of the bout. Guarino with great strength, great knowledge, and so until the final whistle or buzzer as we have here, this match should continue to be a good one. Wicks, knowing that he comes in with a reputation as one of the finest in the state, he'd like to be the junior outstanding wrestler. He'd like to come back not just as a state champion, but with one of those rare opportunities of being a 2-time OW. And so he'll work for the full match. He will not be content just to beat his opponent.
He has been in control throughout, and he just looks like he's been cut from stone.
So many of his matches this year wrestled at 189, going where Vince Fitz needed him as far as the dual meets were concerned. So coming back and wrestling 171-pounders now, even when it's a Larry Guarino with great strength and great knowledge, it's not a frightening thing as far as a Jamie Wicks is concerned. The half in, not just content to try and take the opponent down, tried to put the half in. It gave Guarino a chance to peel the hands and to get a neutral.
Wicks with a lot of pressure on Guarino's head.
Quarter Nelson being forced one way. Will Wicks continue that way? Will he pop and circle in the opposite direction? We'll see in a second. Move one way, pop the other way, all the way behind for his 2.
Leading 6-1.
Look at the body control. Out of position, off balance, and yet not letting his opponent score on him.
Guarino, Region 3 champion, the only Region 3 representative in the state championships. Only one loss, but Wicks has been in control throughout, has made Guarino look to be less than the quality wrestler that he is.
The Union already having taken a third-place championship with Mike Ferroni in the heavyweight division, now having a second wrestler place for them, at least second. A very fine job for Al Lilly and the Union squad this year, as we had commented earlier on Ridge, taking 2 places out of those top 4 down here at Princeton this year.
Guarino will be on top to start the third period.
Wicks with that explosive power, sitting, waiting, thinking about what he's going to do.
Potentially dangerous. He's so strong. He's a bull.
That was a very slow movement on his part for the first 10 seconds, and yet that mind is working now and saying, I stood, he came up, he threw a grapevine on me, he brought me to the mat. What'll I do this time? And I don't think you're going to see the slow movement from him on the bottom on this occasion.
Look at the muscle that is just bulging throughout. I mean, he's just a finely sculpted athlete.
Vince Fitz wants him out of that bottom. When he's on top or on the feet, he's in better shape. When he's down there, Guarino can always put him towards his back. Wicks thinking about a roll, hoping to set up a Peterson. Taking the roll, trying to come with the leg.
And he gets the reversal. Leading 8-1, and it's going to turn Guarino to his back, and maybe we'll get a fall.
And there's the strength. Normally a wrestler would have stepped across his opponent there, but not with a Jamie Wicks. 2 back points. Cradle still locked.
It's 10-1.
2 fine junior wrestlers, but simply at a different plane right now.
There's a reversal for Guarino to narrow the deficit to 10-3, but time running out, 35 seconds left. And they go out of bounds. 24 seconds left. I look across the gymnasium and I see one of Larry's supporters kind of put his thumbs up like, come on, let's go. And Larry's probably saying,
easy for
sure.
you to say with your thumb.
No
Sure.
problem.
Nice step across by Guarino. Could have given up the 2 points there. Wicks had made a nice move. Wasn't about ready to let it happen. Guarino finishing in style, staying on top, not letting Wicks out of the bottom, and maybe costing Wicks a chance for the Outstanding Wrestler Award.
A count at the end, but no points awarded, and it will go into the books as a 10-3 victory for Jamie Wicks, the 171-pound state champion, a 10-3 decision over Larry Guarino. We're going to take a short break. We'll be right back.